Hey everyone, it's Callie, and tonight I want to talk about this black moon coming up. For those of you who have never heard of a black moon is a second new moon in 1 month. So we have one new moon and we have another new moon, and that new moon is referred to as a black moon. Now, a black moon is a very special time, and I will tell you why. But first, you should know that this moon is not only a black moon, it's a black supermoon, okay? Which means it's going to appear closer than it usually would, except the catch is it's invisible because it is the black moon. Now, we know a new moon is when the sun's light falls on the far side of the moon that we don't see. Basically, a new moon is the opposite of a full moon. In a religion like paganism, they consider black moons to be a very special time. For them, it's a time where any spell or ritual or any other workings or manifestation is going to be way more powerful and effective. So for all you manifestors out there, this black moon is a time for you. But that's not all this black moon is good for. This is a time, a really good time to go inward, all right? We go inward and we draw from our own knowledge. We connect with ourselves to see what is hiding in there. And you may be surprised by what you find. Now, as a species, we have a tendency to retreat in times of darkness. So this is going to be a time to sit back, relax, rest, find stillness, all right? Go within your own self and reflect on things that are holding you back from the life that you want. You see, the new moon is a time for beginnings, and this is a second new moon that we have now. So this is really a time for new beginnings. It's almost as if the universe has aligned with what you want and is saying, now is the time. Sit, think, really ask yourself, reflect what it is you want so you can start yourself on the journey of the life you've always wanted. What's even cooler is each black moon signals the beginning of a new cycle of energy that is going to last until the next moon. So that's about 2 to 3 years of time to really ride on this new moon, black moon energy. This is going to be a time to listen, not speak. Reflect, not act. This is a time to go within, not to be drawn out. This black new moon invites us all to go inward and learn about the knowledge held within every cell of our body. And if you're not into the knowledge, or if you're not into going within, manifest something. This is the perfect time. See, black moons don't come around all the time. But for those of you who really want to get the most out of this black moon, who say, you know what? I really want to use this black moon energy to propel me forward to the life I dream of, but I know there's things holding me back. Well, These are some questions you should sit down, ask yourself, and really think about. Like I said, the new moon is not a time to do things. It's a time to reflect on what to do next. So, the first question is, how deeply do you dare to love yourself? How much self-love are you willing to give? What do you love? What makes you happy? Not what makes you feel good, but what makes you genuinely happy. That feeling we used to get as children that lights us up, and nothing else in the whole world matters but that one thing that we love. The next question you want to ask yourself is, how much love should you express to others? And not just love, but appreciation. Who in your life do you appreciate? Who in your life do you love? And are you sharing that love with them as much as you can? Are you letting moments where love can be shared pass you by? Ask yourself, who am I when I'm alone? And who am I when I'm around others? And are these two people the same? All right? Are you putting a mask on to the world? Are you putting a mask on to yourself? Do you know who you truly are? If you're someone who seeks to lead others, are you seeking to lead them from a place of wanting to guide with wisdom and grace? Or is it because you need control? Why do you hope to take the lead? And if you're not someone that wants to take the lead, are you teachable? Do you think you know it all? Or are you allowing yourself to learn so you can grow? Because remember, if you're not learning, if you're not growing, you are dying. This is a very important question. How do I open my heart? How do I open it wider so I can give love and ultimately then receive love? Because you get exactly what you give. And if you're not giving love, well then how do you expect to ever receive love? Are you being your true, authentic self? Are you inspiring others to be their true, authentic self by being your true, authentic self? Because people do what they see other people doing. All right? The best way to help yourself and to help others is to be the change you want to see. People will see what you're doing. They will see you connected with your true and authentic self. And they will say, what is that person doing? I want to be just like them. And it will inspire them to be their true authentic self. And if we're all being our true authentic self, well then, hey, there's going to be a lot less pain in this world. The last but the most important question to ask yourself during this time is, how kind are you being to yourself? How much love are you giving to yourself in the moments when you're not doing what you want to be doing and you're not where you want to be? How kind, how loving are you in those moments? These are all very important questions to ask with this new black moon. But that is going to wrap up this video for me. If you like the video, if you like me, do you like me? Well, if you do, remember to like the video. If you like me, like the video. If you like the video, like the video. Comment on the video so we can talk. Share the video. And last but not least, you guys, subscribe. Subscribe so you can see more of my videos. All right, you guys, have a good night. Enjoy this new black moon.